Thanks for coming. It was a great college basketball game. We're fortunate to win it. Both teams played very hard tonight, and I'm very, very proud of our players. They battled all night. We had serious foul trouble with our inside and our bigs, and everybody off the bench contributed, and then we made some big plays down the stretch. So it was a great team win, very important in the Pac-12 race, as well as what we're trying to do this year. So we're extremely proud of our players.
Coach, I've never seen you that excited after a game. What made this game so special that you were high-fiving and jumping all over the place?
Well, it was a big game for us, and we wanted to win this game. And our players, I was just really excited about how they battled. To see that maturity and that heart that they showed. So my excitement was really for our players, and to see even guys that weren't shooting the ball great or making mistakes, they just kept battling all night, and it was so impressive. And that's what makes this job fun at times. We have a lot of ups and downs, and we've had a lot of ups and downs this year. However, we've been playing very good basketball the last month of the season, since mid-December. Benny's playing like MVP of our league. Nick is playing great, and our guards are just giving great effort. We're sharing the ball and playing good defense, and we're just going to go compete. So I was very excited for that.
Andy, did you seem like you could sense momentum was building your way midway through the second half when Benny and Nick were both on the bench with 4 and you were able to kind of keep it there?
Yeah, that was impressive. Jerome Brooks came off the bench and played 12 minutes. He gave us good energy, good minutes. We had to go small, obviously, and they were able to keep the lead, and then we fell behind, but we stayed right there within striking distance. And then when Nick and Benny came back in, we pulled the game out.
Coach, defensively, how were you able to maintain the 2 big men that Arizona had?
Well, they really crashed the boards, and with our bigs in foul trouble, they had 14 offensive rebounds. They out-rebounded us significantly, so it's a credit to them because they're tough and they're physical, and we were undersized most of the game. But they have an excellent basketball team. They have interior strength and size. They have perimeter shooting, and they have good guard play. So there's a reason they're very good.
Let's take us through the 3-point play with Benny.
Well, it's the same play, similar play we run. We ran at the end of the Oregon game last year when Mac threw the alley-oop to Chimezi. We won a Diamond Head Classic on Benny popping and making the 3 like he did tonight. So we have some different options on that, and it's a read by the 3 guys in the action. And we put Jonah, Derek, and Benny in the action, and made the right decision and won a great shot.
Well, you didn't have a timeout there.
Is there a name to play?
There is, but I can't tell you that.
Isn't that a cool name?
No, we're very basic here. I was never the creative one. Good in math, but terrible in creativity.
You didn't have a timeout off of the missed free throw. So you didn't have a timeout when they missed the free throw. So had you put in before that was the play you'd go to? How did they?
Yeah, I called the play when they were before they shot the free throw. So we called the play, so everyone knew what we were doing.
Was there a message then at that point in time?
What's that?
Was there a particular message at that timeout juncture?
You mean during the timeout, or?
When you called that play with them?
Oh no, we didn't have a timeout. So you said they were shooting free throw. We potentially fouled them. They missed, but we called the play before he missed the free throw, so everyone knew what we were running. Our guys are good. They know what plays we're supposed to run.
Pretty
hard
happy.
is it not to get kind of distracted by the block on Nick, that call at the end of the game? How hard do you have to work to?
Well, it's officiating's a tough job, like our job, and probably many of your jobs. So everybody has good days and bad days, and everybody makes mistakes. So we just try to move on and during the game, and we try to focus on the task at hand, and that was to try to win in the last 30 seconds.
Coach, Aaron was very active today. How important is, I know you have the big 3, but how important is it to have him play like he played today?
Well, Shaquan played 36 minutes and 13 seconds, which is a lot. He had 13 points, 2 assists, no turnovers, 3 steals. He just played a great game. He was in the right spots. He challenged shots. He's a very, very smart player. If we could get him to finish a 1-on-0 break, that would be terrific, because he's like 0 for 9 this year on that. So when he gets the ball in transition and there's no one in front of him, we know he's not going to score the ball. So it'd be great for him just to take an extra dribble and lay the ball in once. So maybe next game we'll see that. It's his 5th year of college. We hope he learns that.
Coach, a couple straight games of you guys holding teams. You know, you held Arizona to under 30%. You held Arizona State to 30.6% tonight. What can you say about your team's defense and how that's improved over the last couple games?
Well, we've been playing good defense for a month. Other than the Oregon game, we've held every team under 70 points. We're 40-0. We won our last 40 games. Whole team's 70 or under. 39 or 40 in a row. So we led the league in defense. Like a lot of people say, I'm an offensive coach. Yeah, I love offense. Okay, but if you look at our teams last year, we led the league in defense. We gave up in our 21 league games. We gave up 67 or 68 points, which led the league. We led the nation last year. Led the nation in the amount of time it took to get a shot off against our defense per possession, 19.1 seconds. Led the nation. Okay, and we were second in. We led the league last year in turnover percentage. I mean, the amount of percentage of possessions we forced turnovers. We led the league. I think we're second in steals, block shots, and at Florida Gulf Coast, even our system there, we averaged 9 steals a game when we went to the Sweet 16. So we love to defend. We love to be active. Our zone, our man, and so even though we love offense, you have to defend at this level to have a chance to win. And so our team has progressively gotten better this year on both sides of the ball. And Benny Boatwright's a big reason, Nick, and the interior defense, because we don't have Metu in here as a rim protector, and Victor has done a nice job off the bench. But our guards in our zone the last few games have been terrific, getting 3-point shooters. So our defense has been good. Even the Oregon State game we lost in a row, we held them to 66 points, went into overtime, and they beat us in overtime. So we've had one bad defensive game in the last month, and that was the Oregon game, and we didn't deserve to win that. So we're trying. They know the focal point. We try to. I think we had 9 steals tonight, and held them to 30% shooting. I think we held Arizona to 27% shooting, and UCLA before the last minute and a half of the game was in the 30s as well. So, but the teams we just beat, these 3 teams, are very good basketball teams. They're very talented. They're well coached. And so for USC basketball and our players to beat UCLA, Arizona, and Arizona State in 3 consecutive games, very, very proud of these guys because they're playing hard and they're playing together.
Is it kind of a junkyard defense personality that you kind of learned under Leonard, or?
Well, Leonard's one of the best defensive coaches. He's been doing it for 40 years. He might get mad at me if it's not 40, but he's been at Florida State for 17 years. In fact, player we recruited out of Tampa, Carl White, plays in the NBA. Actually plays with J-Mac now. He just showed up today because he's with J-Mac and haven't seen him in years, and it was great to see him. But he played with that size and length, and so working for Leonard Hamilton for 5 years, you get to understand the value of defense and size and length, because when you're playing the teams in the ACC, you need some of that. And so, look, I credit a lot of what we do here to the guys I work with, the head coaches, and also what we've noticed around the NBA and in college. So Leonard's a Hall of Famer. You know, he's just amazing.
Not just in he had a flashy name, kind of like he did with the junkyard defense.
Well, no, I mean that's Leonard's personality. Yeah, so I'm not a junkyard type guy. You know, I like guys who play hard, but Leonard's a special man and a great coach.
Do one more for Coach.
Is give up the offensive rebounds kind of the trade-off for playing the zone? I mean, you just can't do everything, maybe?
Well, we were small because we had to go small. We put Shaquan Aaron to 4, and he's a shooting guard. You know, and so with Arizona State, those guys are big, athletic, and strong, and they're very physical. So yeah, the trade-off was if we're gonna go small, we better be able to score at the other end, and at least take the 3-point shot away. Now, you know, we made one more 3 than them, and that was Benny, so it was probably the difference in the game. So at least we didn't get killed in the 3-point line. I was upset that we let Remy Martin hit those 2 threes down the stretch because our guards just didn't guard him. And so credit him, he stepped up and made 2 big shots. But yeah, sometimes there's a trade-off in the game where you can't do everything. You have to try to, especially with the lineups you have in the court.
Thanks, Coach.
Thank you very much.